We'll do all
And by the way, I have a
10
shit
o'clock.
brewing.
Oh, do you?
Coffee shit?
What kind of shit?
A too much dessert last night shit.
What'd you have for dessert?
Cheesecake.
No, we had a...
What did you eat? Like, what's the whole dinner? Because you know how we love what...
I love
we
the
had the
combination.
healthy fucking thing last night. We talked with Patrice about...
You went to that place?
No!
Oh!
I went to Porterhouse.
Porterhouse!
One of the
That's the
best
complete
restaurants.
opposite.
With a fine chamois.
Why, you son of a bitch.
I had a filet mignon.
Uh-huh.
I had an appetizer of 6 delicious oysters.
Nice.
Which I sucked down. Like I sucked them down like they were cum on a shell.
In other words, like a gentleman.
Like a gentleman.
Like a gentleman, yeah.
And I had those, and I had a endive salad, and I had a medium well filet mignon with no extra oil, and some
meat shit.
Brussels sprouts.
And meat shit and Brussels sprouts are coming out.
But then my girlfriend wanted dessert because she's slim.
Yes.
And I'm like, yeah, get what you want. I'll have some of yours. So we chose. They couldn't get the apple pie because it had like alcohol in the raisins or whatever. So she got the chocolate tart.
Oh.
And
Black Earl?
So we split that. And they were supposed to bring, it's a funny story. They were supposed to have raspberry sorbet with it. But then I said, can we have vanilla ice cream? Because I don't like raspberry sorbet. Of
course.
And the lady goes, well, I'll bring one of each. But she forgot the raspberry spray. She only brought the vanilla. So we split it all. And I said, I have a hankering for another little bit of ice cream.
Oh, wow.
And then the lady came over and she goes, well, would they come in 3s? So we said, we'll have 3 scoops. A maple, a chocolate, and a vanilla. So she brought us that. And I guess one of the waiters was a fan, so the chef threw in a bunch of cookies.
Oh, my God.
And I
ate
literally
everything.
ate until I had to swallow and then go, before I bit again. I had to breathe.
Out of breath.
Yeah. And then I fucking stiff-legged home. I didn't even fuck her. I was like a fucking...
Yes, like, you did by going out to dinner with her.
No. She was tapping my arm like De Niro at the end of Raging Bull when he's about to get fucking arrested for statutory rape on my fat stomach. And I did not fuck her. And
stiff-legged at home.
I stiff-legged at home, and the shit is now a-brewing. Right now, you know what it is? It's the first day of spring, and the whole nest has woken up.
You should probably get your iPhone and record.
Yeah, could you do that for us?
It'll be
would love to
uneventful.
hear
It'll
it.
be a hard, I didn't drink enough water shit. It's going to be like one of those where you go like...
I don't care if I just hear a plop. I want to hear something.
I might wait till... What time is it now?
Wow.
I could probably wait till I get home.
No, let's...
You don't,
really?
you don't understand. In high
get it
school,
done
my
now.
nickname was the shit-holding kid.
didn't like shitting in
yeah, the
public,
ladies
yeah.
love me. What are you doing? I got a date with this shit-holding kid. And I would kneel on the side of my bed and suck my shits back in. What a fucking loser.
Suck your shit.
I used to look forward to getting home and fantasizing about being a superhero or famous or about girls.
Yeah.
And I would fantasize, I would kneel by my bed in prayer form for hours and hold my shit in and just zone out looking up at the ceiling.
And what, like daydream?
Daydream.
About
That
being
was
a
how I
superhero
daydream.
or something?
Or about I always dream about being hurt in front of the whole high school and bloodied and beaten and then the girls loving me and hold my shit in.
You gotta share more of these stories.
I love it.
Completely insane.
What would you, like, clench your butt cheeks real tight?
You don't understand.
Suck your shit
I
in?
would be like, you can watch from over
Yes,
here.
I want to see. Jimmy is kneeling in prayer form by one of the chairs.
Like this, and sometimes it'll be like...
He's lifting one leg up sometimes to suck your shit in. Why, if you were home, why didn't you just shit?
That is the question, isn't it, Ant? Why, Jim, did you kneel and suck your shit back in like it was a tail? I don't know why. Why did I want to hold on to my duty?
Is that like the energy for your daydreaming?
I was Indian giving my shit.
It would come out a little, you'd turtle head and then suck it back
Do you
in?
understand? It was time to shit when my next fucking breath was going to put it on the back of my ankles. I knew it was time to shit when I literally would have to unbuckle my pants standing up and push them down straight because I couldn't bend or I
If you
shit.
bend over, you'd
yeah,
shit.
I literally, but I could never sit while I was holding
wonder
my shit.
why you would do that.
And I'm sure Dr. Steve, holding fecal matter stimulates the prostate. And there's something about it. It's very right for a lot of men, which is why I'm in business. Put a glove on my finger, stir your shit like it's Lipton's iced tea. I wonder why nobody wants to shake my hand or high five. Fecal matter.
Holy shit. Oh, goddamn. Cigars and Scotch says you were taking whack-a-mole shits.
Yeah, Puxatani shits. 6 more weeks of winter. 6 more weeks. It's a control thing, I think.
That
I
is
don't
an
know
odd thing to do. If you, I can understand holding your shit in if you're in a fucking a prison for a few hours, but you're home.
Do you understand? Holding shit my whole life. When I shit in my pants in like 2nd grade, and Kelly Howell, who I had a crush on, smelled it and went, "Did you go poop in your pants?" And I was like, "Yeah, right," which I had.
You didn't lie. Yeah,
No, I didn't.
yeah, right.
It smelled like I would go home with rusty shit in my pants almost every day.
You were the stinky shit kid?
Literally, until I was a teenager, I was cleaning shit out of my underwear. My mother stopped doing it when I was 12.
Didn't everyone know that you were shitting yourself, and did you become scorned as stinky shit?
No, I didn't.
Pants
I mean,
kid?
I wouldn't always shit my pants, but
Well, good
you
thing.
always knew by the end of it what happened.
It only
is
takes once in
wait,
school.
The shit would come out, and I would have to sit in class on my right cheek, and the shit would flatten against my ass cheeks and be cold.
At what age?
Like a crepe.
All the way up to 12?
A crap crepe.
Yeah.
Up to
Creeps.
12 years
Oh yeah,
old.
I was holding shit, but I was holding shit much longer than that. I've rediscovered it recently.
Oh, have you?
Oh, what I've been missing out on.
You're edging with shit.
What's that about?
I don't know.
We gotta get a psychologist.
Hopefully, it's not the
or
desire to be fucked in the
psychiatrist
ass
or
by
whatever.
something brown.
Yeah.
Or maybe I just love my duty and hate giving it up to the cold world.
Jimmy hates the direction it's going in.
Did your mom really clean it out up until 12 years
Well, she would
old?
just do the laundry, but then she would complain about my shit underwear, and I would have to I can remember distinctively just sitting there, fucking cleaning like a chocolate tart out of my fucking underwear.
God damn.
I had problems.
I don't get it.
Yeah, it's not normal past the age of 2. Oh, it's developmentally disabled when you're having fecal matter build up.
That is amazing.
Like in your
I
underpants.
couldn't imagine not going to the bathroom like that.
Yeah,
at
it's a
home.
weird. I guarantee it's got something to do with like prostate stimulation or something.
Oh, really? I think it's something sexual, of course.
That's just why I can't even take fingers in my ass, because it makes me feel like I have to shit. That
Gotta shit.
that saved me from AIDS. Because believe me, there's no way I wouldn't have taken dicks at one point. I would have had to. Shits feel so good. Look, all kidding aside, dicks have to feel wonderful, but I just can't take them.
I don't know. I think there's a one-way door there.
Holy shit.
I don't know
you're
how-
hilarious.
I don't know. I just
Well,
know.
well,
Because even a prostate exam is just not fucking good at all. That fucking thing is not good. Shit coming out, you sit there and go,
Yeah,
a
pulling-
finger going in is it's terrible.
Hey, we have Paul Masson on the phone.
Dr. Steve is calling it.
Yeah.
Dr. Steve.
We will piss in no wine before it's time. Sorry.
But he's not a psychiatrist or a psychologist.
He's an all-around guy.
He's not even a doctor. He's just some
Dr.
fucking
Steve.
weirdo from Tennessee.
Dr. Steve, Jimmy was shitting his pants well up until his, I don't know, what, 12-ish?
Yeah, I heard. I was
Backing off a
jerking.
little
I
bit?
was jerking off to the segment. Hi, buddy. Hi, Dr. Steve.
Hey, buddy.
Have you ever heard of this?
Oh, yeah. What Jimmy had was a thing called encopresis.
Of course.
Nice.
Encopresis.
Encopresis. And what it is kids, little kids, it usually starts at a young age, they'll hold in their duty, and you can hold it in to the point where the bowel gets so distended that it can't contract anymore. And when that happens, the only way shit will come out is by piling more shit on top of it and forcing it out. You
Sounds
lose
like our
the ability-
material.
I knew something was there. Wow, was that a diamond bullet? That was like our material. You know, what's it called?
Encopresis.
Encopresis.
A new word.
Yeah. Yo, that's my sister, Enco Princess.
I drive an Incoprisus.
Yes.
Yes, it's very efficient.
I drive it and suffer from it. And gargle with it.
I'm the cause of it.
So,
Get it pile of shit.
so Enco Princess, what happens like at the end after I just kept piling up shit until my body couldn't hold it anymore?
Yeah, exactly. And you lose the ability to detect when you need to take a shit. Because the nerves just, that sense the need to take a shit just go, fuck it, we give up.
We give up.
No, but I always know when I have to shit. I always know. Whenever the flies are gathering on my hiney, I run to the bathroom.
Well, you needed to take a shit long before you did back then because you basically had the rectum was completely distended with, hard shit. And now, if your parents had known about it and had known what to do,
They would have filmed it and sold it.
Yeah,
Sorry.
they would do a clean-out procedure where you have to clean the whole bowel out, and usually it consists of either giving the kid a bunch of enemas or giving them mineral oil just to empty out the colon, and once it shrinks back down again into its normal state, then the kid can start to notice when they have to poop again and not soil their underwear.
But no, Steve, I knew I had to shit. I was holding it in. I wasn't going to the bathroom because I didn't like to shit in public.
Right. Well, and that's where the term anal retentive comes from.
Yes.
Yes, you're retaining.
Yes.
But in the beginning you did, but later on you said until you were like 12 you had to clean shit out of your underwear.
Well, because I was holding it in and I was making the decision, and it would just sneak out. It would slowly come out of there like the Red October. And I could have made it to a bathroom. I could have flown to Syracuse and shit. I held it for hours.
Right.
That's gotta be so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
How slowly it was.
Yeah.
That's a great fucking visual.
Shit.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. It's,
Well, okay. At least we know the name of it now.
And now
Enco Princess?
Encoprisus. It may have had something to do with your potty training.
Yeah, I think that's more it.
well, a bunch of people saying it's Jimmy's literally holding something in.
Maybe.
A part of
You're a
himself.
shit hoarder
He's like-
inside yourself.
Maybe.
There's something he's trying to hold on to.
Maybe because when my mother was potty training me, she would pinch my penis with her molars. And scream, dirty boy, make it out.
Unbelievable.
Oh, God
I
damn.
would definitely do it, but and it could be a control thing too, or just a fear of being disgusting.
I don't have that fear.
Guess you got over that.
Exactly. Jesus, I turned it into Levoris in my later life.
Yeah. Well, of course, and then we would compensate for that as we get older to try to balance it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Now,
that's
that's
exactly
something
what
you
he's
could-
done.
Talk to your psychologist friend to top that conversation off.
Yeah. Great.
But anyway,
Dr. Steve, thank you again. My God, this guy is informed.
He knows everything.
He really is.
Yeah, Steve is great.